Okay, so this is some new hog pasture that we've been developing. This kind of tell you what we're shooting for here. We want to really use this pasture in July and August and the 1st of September. It gives the hogs a lot of shade in here and gets them out of the more direct sun. But the real important thing is what they're doing right now. You can see they're just like little garden tillers out here. They've turned over all this soil. So a few years back we come in here and we thinned out all the non-nut bearing trees with the exception of pines. You might still find a gum or a elm or something in here, but for the most part it's only nut bearing trees and pines. So we thinned all that out to allow a little bit more sunlight to come in here to the ground. And now we're using these hogs that will go in here and they'll till this ground. Now keep in mind, they're tilling ground that has, who knows, 100 years of compost on it, leaves, nuts, wood. So now we're going to stir all that up into the compost. And then when we get mid-September, when we don't need as much heat protection, we move these hogs out of here and then we overseed it with a winter annual. And now our wildlife gets to benefit from it also. We've got the mast off the trees that's going to be falling, the squirrels beating the hickory nuts. The deer's going to be in here on the winter annuals. And then we can run our animals back through here also and then clean up behind them. But animals can be used to improve the environment. Don't believe all this stuff that you hear that the cows are adding so much carbon dioxide into the atmosphere that we're killing the world. We use animals to make the environment better, and not only for our animals but for the wildlife. This is called silvopasture, and you come back in a couple months from now, and all this ground will be green with all fresh new growth, new seeded growth.
Stay tuned on that. Yeah. We'll be back.
So a hog and a cow, they work together very well. A hog is a monogastric, the cow is a ruminant. So a cow has to have grass in order to grow. She can put on weight and fat through grass. Hog's not that way. It needs some different proteins. And wild hogs, they get their proteins from the mass that comes off the trees. Crop damage for farmers. The protein that we supply is what God has given us here, and then we supplement it with feed also. But these pigs are constantly composting, and we've got, turn around right here, we've got there's a hay bale in here also, and I don't see them right now, but we're weaning some calves in here. It's a little trick we learned several years ago. Weaning a calf with a herd of pigs works fantastically. They're going to turn over the soil, they're going to make grass, the cows are going to come back, they're going to benefit off of it. They're going to benefit the wildlife that's going to come in here, and everything can have use of this land. And at the same time, we're regenerating this soil, we're building soil health. And we're just doing it with livestock. It's not done with chemicals or probably more common methods. It's just a rotation of livestock. And when these animals get through on their rotation here, you're going to see land that's even healthier than what it was before.